In today's module, we are going to learn about democracy at different levels. Let's see how we perceive democracy at local level. As you know that usually it is believed that local bodies are the primary houses for democracy. Globalization of politics serves as a driving force to practice democracy at the local level everywhere in the world. The basic idea revolves around the following features: autonomy of individuals, equality, provision of basic human rights, transparency, and efficiency. It is considered that when democracy is introduced at the grassroots level, more and more people try to participate in decision making process. But question is, what about the rural areas where people usually don't want to participate actively? Therefore, it depends upon the level of individuals thinking that how they take this democracy and how they want to implement at its local level. Democratic globalization. Shift to an institutional system of global democracy. Beyond the nation states, democracy should be practiced at global level. Creating international organizations to deal with political, economic, and social issues. Concept of global citizens. Equal participation of global citizens in global activities. These may be considered as basic ingredients for understanding that how globalization can be considered as a driving force for democracy. But there are different flaws we can perceive in this slide, that how it is possible to imagine or to insist on that individuals in living in different places of the world may be equal as far as their intellect is concerned, or they are going to use that intellect accordingly. It seems quite difficult. Therefore, it may be a wishful thinking to say that democracy can be implemented at global level through the process of globalization evenly. Besides making many other significant changes, globalization has changed the political culture of many countries around the world. According to David Held, democracy is commonly being considered as the best form of government. Therefore, it should be practiced at local as well as international level. Well, you may say that it is a best form of government, but as I mentioned in my previous modules, that democracy we can consider as a mean to an end, not an end itself. Some scholars argue that globalization did not contribute in the expansion of democracy. Instead, globalization poses a threat to the democratic states in the following ways: it reduced the state autonomy, it undermines the patriotism due to internationalization, it weakens the national identity due to weak territorial boundaries. Well, again, there is a lacuna in understanding the concept of democracy when we perceive or we see it in an operational framework. Well, you may say that it is going to weaken the boundaries or anything else, but we can say that democracy being a more complex system because it demands too much from the individual instead of it itself going to do something. Anti globalist theory, what it says about democracy, is it the best form of government? Instead of strengthening democracy, globalization has led to the decline of nation state. Economy is no more in the control of government. International trade, flow of people and goods across the borders, transnational companies have undermined the economic role of the state. As we were talking in our previous modules, that this process of globalization has integrated the world in that way that boundaries started dissolving. And Kenichi Yome, one of the great social scientists, believed that consumer products are creating a borderless world.